All right, guys, here we go. We're headed to Kansas City building. I'm gonna redress some grievances with several people today. Hopefully get my letter of redaction. Got several cameras running today, so it should be good. Hopefully we don't have any issues, but again, I'm expecting worst case scenario with these clowns. Here we go. Morning.
How you doing today?
Good, good. Busy day today. In today by any chance?
I'm not sure. We haven't seen him yet today.
How about Lindsay Trent?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen her yet. You go towards the offices, so Lindsay's is over to the bailiff's office.
All right.
And then also Mike's is over that far right side. You just press the buzzer and they'll bring back to his office and they'll come out.
All right, and how about what floor is City Council on in order to get a printout of the budget?
City Council's around.
Just right around the corner
Yeah,
there.
right over here. So you can pass that flat screen, pass the flagpole straight over there.
All right, that's gonna be my last stop of the day. Thank you.
Thanks, Justin. Have a great day.
Appreciate it. Now, that was the one right there, the first one. He's the one who attacked me on November 7th. That they refused to release the video footage from this lobby here. We got also, just so you can see, you got these video cameras here were requested for the November 7th footage. All right. And then if you come over here on this side, you also, if you look over here in this top corner, right over there, that's also the video camera footage that was requested, and that was put in on November 9th for this entire lobby area. And I was literally pressed up against this wall right here and physically attacked by 5 bailiffs and drug out of the city building for trying to come here with a set appointment with the Kansas City Police Department. We're gonna go up to the 7th floor. We're gonna be talking to Jason Reese in the law department. Today we're gonna get answers as far as why they're not able to release the video footage from the November 7th attack and also the police lobby footage from the October 23rd attack. So hopefully they don't try to call the police because we're asking them questions that they don't like. Jason Reese is notorious, man. He heard some things about him, but it's hearsay until I can get proof on it. But from my personal experience, the man is nothing more than a tyrant. Boasting about his name.
7th floor, going down.
Morning. I'm here for several things. I need to talk to somebody in charge, Vivian with the IT department, and or Jason Reese, or someone in charge, because they're denying me footage.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead real quick and I'm gonna get my computer out. Let's see, we're gonna need this flash drive for sure here. And our records information here, because what they're telling me over the phone isn't making any sense.
He'll be with you in a minute. You can take a seat.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No problem.
What was your name again?
Teresa.
Teresa, I swear you need a raise.
Oh, thank you.
I've been telling them.
Appreciate it.
Everybody, for the record, this is Teresa. She is an epitome and example, shining example of what any public servant should be.
Thank you.
She deserves a raise.
Thank you.
I've had a couple of experiences with her, and she is amazing. She's very, very polite. Every time I've come in, she's been more than courteous and non-biased, and stuff like that is really appreciated. All right, guys, so we're going to be waiting for Jason Reese. I'm going to set my computer up here.
Going down.
Mr. Nicely?
How you doing today, Mr. Reese?
Good, how are you today? What are you looking for specifically?
Well, boss, my issue is this. Put in a records request, all right?
Going down.
And it's upsetting because conveniently every bit of footage that I'm asking for shows several attacks by city bailiffs, Kansas City Police Department, things like that. Now, I came here on...
So when you, let me ask you a question.
Okay,
When
go
you
ahead.
requested it, what was the response that was given to you?
You guys lost my records request for the third time, and you guys don't want to be accountable for
Well,
it.
I don't know if we've lost it. I know that
Okay.
you have requested it. We've had it up here. Months have gone by, and then you come up here.
No, that's not how this case worked out, Mr. Reese, and
Okay.
if we're gonna
So
stop with the
if-
gaslighting, please.
If you would like to
Can
send...
I
ano-
explain it to you?
If you would like to send another email so that it's in writing, you
Mr.
can
Reese.
explain it to me all you want.
Mr. Reese.
But I would also send an email, that way it's in
That's
writing.
fine, it's in writing.
Okay.
Everything I have is in writing.
Okay,
Everything
great.
I've done has been in writing,
So
Mr.
explain it
Reese.
to me.
Thank you, Mr. Reese. Now, I came in here on November 9th, timestamped and dated, here you go.
Okay?
You're gonna take a look at it at
No.
all? No, you're not gonna look at it at all?
Not till we're all done, and I'll make copies.
Okay, well, I put in the records request, timestamped and dated for footage from October 23rd and from November 9th.
Of what year?
Last year, sir.
Okay.
It's written down on here, Mr.
Okay,
Reese.
I'm not saying it's not, I'm
Well,
just asking what
this is
year.
this is the same gas line I've gone through, and then you
Okay.
guys call me and tell me that the footage is ready for October 23rd, 2023, of the video footage of the lobby, of the city lobby. Okay.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, I also asked for the video footage of the city lobby for November 7th. Now, you guys are telling me that the video footage for the city lobby on October 23rd is available. But yet the city footage 48 hours after I put in a records request for November 7th isn't.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
But you understand that, so you understand, I don't control that footage.
And then
Hold
when,
on.
okay,
My office does not control how that footage is saved. My office doesn't control any of that. You understand that, right?
who does? Vivian, IT?
IT would, but it would be the court system that controls that. That's their bailiffs. That, I don't have control over that. I will take copies of those again and give you those back, and I will give them to Ty when he gets back in.
Ty hung up a phone on me.
Okay?
Ty hung up a phone on me when I asked him, where is my records request? Can you guys, I want you to do me a favor. While I'm here,
Sure.
I want you to produce this records request right here from November
I'll
9th.
make a copy of that. Ty's not
I
here.
no. I want you guys
I
to
don't
show
have it.
me that you
Ty's
have
not
it.
here. I'll have to wait till Ty gets back.
Because
We can
he's not
call
even
you.
accounting for this records
We'll call you when
request.
Ty gets in.
Mr.
You
Reese,
can come up.
I came here to pick up those records. You guys, they said it was available November 17th. The records request was put in on November 9th.
Okay?
All right?
So-
I pick it up. I ask again on this date right here, where's the footage from November 7th?
Okay.
You guys keep saying you'll look into it. You look into it. I put in another request. Then here you call me on November 28th,
Okay.
telling me that my entire record request is fulfilled. No, it's not. And then you're telling me right here that 8th floor lobby and the police department lobby footage, we do not have the requested footage. But you're not telling me why.
Because it doesn't exist, apparently.
How does it not exist
I
when
don't
you
know.
have
Again,
3
I'm not in
cameras?
charge
And
of
again,
that.
that is supposed to be in a letter
I'm
of
not in charge of
redaction.
that.
Jason Reese, your name is on the
You're
wall.
right.
You're in
I
charge of the
don't-
law department.
You're
You're in
right.
charge of everything
This
that
is the
works
law
here.
department here.
Yes, and then and as far as
Right.
the law is concerned with public
Those-
records, Mr. Reese, on a letter of redaction, you guys are supposed to have 3 things.
Okay.
One,
Give
what is
me what you want
redacted?
a copy and
I
we'll
want to
see if we
finish
get
what I'm
those
saying,
things.
Mr. Reese,
Okay.
because I'm tired of the runaround. I want to be able to hold people accountable for not
Okay.
doing what they're supposed
You
to do.
should, yes.
Yes, and I
Yes,
should, and I
you
should stop
should.
being interrupted and
Yes.
being treated like I'm some
Yes.
piece of shit because I
I'm
don't have
not
a
treating you
3-piece
anyway.
suit
I'm
and a
trying to
6-figure
listen to you.
income. Now,
Okay.
In a letter of redaction, Mr. Reese, there's supposed to be three things. There's supposed to be, number one, the things that are being redacted, individually listed off. Number two, the legal justification.
Nothing was redacted.
Yes,
You
it
don't have
was.
it.
Well, then you need to write out the legal reason and justification on why it's not available to me when you have cameras there that
We
are
don't
supposed
have
to be
it. That's
having.
the reason.
Well,
I
you
don't
need to
have
write
it.
down why,
I
and
don't
then you
have
need
it
to
'cause
write
it's
down
not
who.
there.
How not?
I
How?
don't know. We don't do that,
How?
guy.
How? What do you mean you don't do that?
I'm not in control of the video cameras. I'm not IT. I don't do that. I go look to see what's there. If it is there, I give it to you. If it is not there, I don't know where it is.
How is it
I'm not
available
in
for
control.
October 23rd but not available for November
Again,
7th?
I don't know why it's not there. I don't have.
Then that
access
needs to be
that.
written down. That needs to be put down
Because it
in
doesn't
writing.
exist. That's why.
Then it needs to be put down in writing.
I'm not talking to you, sir.
It needs to be put down in writing then,
Okay.
Mr. Reese. And
And
you
your
being very rude to
paperwork.
him too. What was that for?
I'm not
What was
being
that
rude.
for? He
I'm
was.
not
He is
talking
at.
to
Well,
you.
he has a right to redress grievances with you as well, and addressed you as a member of the public
Right.
service.
And I
You
respond.
answer to us. No, you respond to him very rudely.
Watch.
I'm not talking to
talking
you.
sir.
Very rude. He's asking a question,
I'm
and
not
this is how you
talking to
treat
him.
people, Mr.
I'm not-
Reese.
you're right.
And
I'm
it's
not
getting
talking to him.
documented. And then also, there I come again. You made me come back again, December 11th.
Okay.
I put it in again in writing.
Okay.
Asking for the same November
what do you
7th
want me to
footage.
copy?
I want you to go ahead and get
Let
all
me
this
have the
copy
copies.
down.
I'll
Here you
get
go.
right back to you.
Here you go.
Perfect.
Here you go.
Anything else?
I want my letter of redaction, please.
I will give you all this back.
I would like a letter of redaction. And I would like you guys to sit there and produce the original copy right there from the November 9th.
When they get
records
back,
request.
they will do that.
I mean, you guys are mad because I'm holding y'all accountable, but yet y'all dropped the ball several times. You see what I
Charge of the
mean?
video.
He's a very charming individual, isn't he?
Who's in charge of the video?
He's saying IT department, but yet the IT department can't come out and give me answers as far as why footage is available
Bring out
for
the IT
October 23rd and then why footage isn't available for November 7th.
Can we talk to the?
And then when you ask them questions, see what they do, and especially her right here, she is one of the main ones that is always interfering, always intervening in crap. And this is what they do. And then watch, most likely what they're going to end up doing is trying to call 911 and get the police up here, all because, again, I'm asking questions they don't like.
Where's the IT department?
They have no clue. They don't know their own ass from a hole in a wall. They
That's
don't.
all. Why don't we talk to IT department?
I would love to talk to the IT department, but they don't let me talk to them.
That's all, that was my question. Can we talk to
And
the
you
IT
see how he treats
That
you.
was my question.
And you see how he treated you.
Erica, you can come on in.
Like I say, when I say this man is a tyrant and these people act ridiculous,
I just want to ask if we can talk to IT if they're in charge. That's it.
yeah,
That's
Vivian.
fine.
Vivian is the administrator for supposedly she's the one that is in charge of all the IT, but she's never available. Never available. Never. And it's funny though, because the records request was put in on the exact same day for the footage that I'm asking for. The footage is available for October 23rd, but the footage isn't available for November 7th. The records request was put in November 9th. Now, it doesn't make any sense how footage that happened 48 hours prior isn't available, but footage 2 weeks prior is. And then conveniently for the 2 weeks prior footage, the footage from the police station's not available. You see the camera right up here? That footage wasn't available. And also this camera right up here, this footage wasn't available from the August 18th attack, when Jason Reese had me cornered and against that wall with 2 city bailiffs. And I can most surely guarantee that they're going to try to sit there and call the police and try to say I'm creating a disturbance.
I think it would resolve the issue if we can talk to IT.
I would love to talk to IT and get an explanation from somebody from the Department of IT to come out and explain to me why footage isn't available that the records request was put in for. And I, by law, am entitled to a letter of redaction or denial if they're not going to give it to me.
Would it be his job to contact IT?
He boasts about his name being on the wall.
That would be my question.
I mean, he did. He boasted about his name being on the wall, so I figured he would be the one in charge to sit there and oversee everything in this office. So, I mean, again, I'm sort of tired of, again, the bullying tactics by Jason Reese, and you see the attitude. You see the attitude that you can't ask him a question.
And like I said, I just wanted to see how we could get in touch with IT if that's who's in charge.
And
Which is
again,
what-
everything is
which
I don't
what
know.
he said.
And everything is I don't know. I'm not, I don't know. What do you know? You don't know where my records request is. You don't know where video footage is. You guys want to keep doing all these games, but what do you know?
You know, sometimes cameras do screw up. Okay, why don't IT come out and say, hey,
I just want it in
or
writing.
something like that?
I just want it in writing. That's all I want. I want them to put it in writing.
I mean, that's all we're trying to get.
That's all I'm trying to get, a letter of denial or redaction. And I can't even get that
I
without.
will be here tomorrow. There's your stuff, so you see what I have. I have this little one, the one from November 17th. One from November 7th.
No, that's November 9th. Both of those were November 9th. They were both put in on the exact same time, the
Well,
exact
this
same
says
day.
November 17th.
That's when I
correct?
came and picked it up from.
I'm only going by so you can see that I've taken a copy.
Okay.
It says November 17th,
And
correct?
that's, yes.
Okay. This one does not have a date. It's hard for me to see, but you recognize that one.
November 9th is,
Okay,
again,
it-
both of
it
those
may, But I
requests.
don't see that. I believe you.
Timestamp November
Okay.
9th. Here's the original,
I'm simply
November
showing you that I
9th.
have it.
Here it is,
Okay.
folks.
There it
November
is.
9th.
I have it, correct? I have it, correct?
You have it,
Okay. Here's this one dated November 7th.
9th.
Okay, that's a 9.
I
Looks
wrote
like a
it out on
7.
the 7th. It was timestamped by your
All right.
office, turned in on the 9th. They were both put in on the
Okay.
exact same
All
day.
I'm telling you is I have it, correct?
Now, I have.
All right, wonderful. This is dated December 11th, 2023, correct?
That's the other one I picked up,
All
but you
right,
guys
I'm
say that
simply
I'm
saying that I
fulfilled.
have it, correct?
Yep,
November 28th, 23, correct?
when you guys are saying that my
That's
record,
fine.
when you guys are
I
saying
have
my,
the record,
when you
correct?
guys are saying my records request is fulfilled in its entirety
Okay.
and it's not. Yes,
Okay,
that's what
November
y'all wrote on
28th, I
November
have that,
28th.
correct?
Yes.
Delightful.
December
Here's this
11th.
one, I can't see, but
December
you see I
11th.
have it, correct?
December
Do I
11th.
have all the paperwork that you gave me?
Hey, that's your guys' writing that I came in here about the inquiry the
Right, but
third
you
time.
gave me these to make copies. Do
I hope you
all-
have it, Mr. Reese. Again, that's I don't. How am I supposed to know if you have it all?
Listen
You
to
have
what
the
I'm
copies I
asking
gave you. You have the
Listen.
copies I gave you.
That's what I'm asking.
There you go.
Correct? I've given you your copies back, correct?
Yes, you gave me my copies
Delightful.
back, Mr. Reese.
Tomorrow, come in, we'll talk to Ty and we'll figure it all out, okay, boss?
Thank you very much,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Reese.
Have a great
Appreciate
day.
it. Thank you. Such a delightful person. This is what you do when you have to sit there and hold people accountable and you have to go through.
I didn't appreciate his rudeness.
He's a tyrant. By every definition of the word, that's a tyrant. Doesn't want to be held accountable or answer questions to the public. Maybe he needs to sit there and rethink his position and just send his letter of resignation in tomorrow. Because I'm not backing down. They shouldn't have poked me. Y'all can get mad. I love them getting angry. Now I'm going up to the 8th floor. Andrea Perry.
7th floor, going down.
We're going up. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and go down.
7th floor,
Yeah.
Let's go
going
down
down.
here. Let's go down to the police. We'll go down there and see if they at least release the call logs from November 7th. They don't even want to do that.
Well, November 7th is when they attacked you.
Yeah, when they attacked me with the city bailiffs, with the set appointment with the police.
4th
Told me to
floor,
come in.
going down.
And then they sit there and I get into the building, I go through the security checkpoint, gather my belongings, I go up to the elevator, hit the button, and as I'm waiting for the elevator, all of a sudden I'm getting surrounded by bailiffs being told I need to leave the building, I'm not allowed to be here. Even telling them over and over again, I have an 11 o'clock appointment to file grievances and everything, I have a set appointment with 2 detectives, Officer Coates, Officer Shackles, they didn't give a
Police
shit.
department, going up.
And here's another one here. Now, there is no video footage for the police department, supposedly, right? Okay. Well, me and 2 nonprofit state advocates were drugged down to this lobby. What do I see right here? In the lobby right here, there's a camera here. What do I see right here? There's a camera right here. All right? So people don't think I'm lying. The footage it doesn't exist. The footage does not exist from the records request for October 23rd when we were attacked by 20 plus Kansas City police officers. Okay? But there is no footage. There is no cameras available. Now, here we go. Here's a good one. This right here is Officer Watkins. Their Officer Blue Coat of the Year. He's the one who attacked me at the ODJFS building on October 30th for trying to file grievances. This is who gets raises. You'll see him on my video. Now we're gonna go over here to the records department and see if they're gonna release the call logs from that day. I highly doubt they will. Here we go. How you doing? Good morning. Afternoon, actually, now. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I've been better. I've made several inquiries and nobody's gotten back to me.
Okay.
She's well aware of the situation. She likes to impede on everything I'm doing. I need all the call logs from November 7th on the time at 10 minutes to 11 here at the city building. And unfortunately, I put in, this is my third inquiry about it. And I keep getting the runaround about how you guys got to talk to legal and this, that, and the other. I need my call logs.
You need the call logs.
I need the call logs from November 7th. The time was 10 minutes to 11 or around 11 a.m. Location was here at the city building. Oh, here we go. You hear that? They're talking about me. They're talking about me right now over there. So go ahead and get that on film. Whatever it is that they're trying to do, get them on film because they're probably going to try to retaliate. I need all the call logs from that day. What transpired. I need every officer that was there.
Okay.
And I need them all pinned down. And I'll pay for the copies.
Okay, give me just a second.
Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I heard he's here. He's here. Who was it?
Big guy, lieutenant.
A lieutenant? He had a gold badge?
I didn't see he had a green shirt on.
Okay. All right. And this lady here, I don't know, she won't even give me her name. She's the one who stays saying that my footage isn't available and that they won't release the call logs even. They won't even release the call log information. Again, this is all information that is allowed to the public upon request that they're supposed to give. And I'm holding them accountable, and because I'm doing that, I got to face retaliatory conduct, threats of arrest, and then them playing these little games. And the reason why they don't want to release it is because I was attacked by several officers, both November 7th, October 30th, October 23rd, September 1st, August 18th. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And because I'm asking for my paperwork that I'm entitled to by law upon request and trying to go about a First Amendment protected activity, this is what you have to go through. All these games. And there goes Officer Sellers right there.
What's your name?
My name is Justin.
Justin?
Yep.
And you just wanted the calls like,
I wanted the entirety of the 911 calls, the 911 call logs.
that just have to do with you?
Yep, the dispatches. What officers came and responded, because there were several. And yeah,
And what's your last name?
that's not relevant. But I can leave my phone number if you like. I can write it down for you.
Okay, what is it?
I'll write it down for you. I'm not going to say it on video. And again, this is my third inquiry. I was here on November 9th. I came in on November, what was that date? November 17th, I believe. Don't quote me on that one yet. Yeah, November 17th. I was also here on December 11th.
Okay.
And to which she, can I have her name, please? Her name?
Which one?
The one in the pink right there, second desk that you were talking to?
Tina.
Tina, what's her last name?
We don't give out our last names.
She works for the city. It's a public official, and
We don't give out our last names.
you're not gonna give out her last name?
We don't give out our last names.
Oh, okay then. All right. And is there a reason for that?
It's policy. We just don't.
Policy? Okay, so policy overrides constitutional law. Okay. That's I'm glad I got that on film. How long before I can get that?
Well, let me look.
Because last
everything
time
up.
I was here on December 11th, my time's precious. I understand you guys don't think that my time is, and I work for a living too, and that your job is way more important than mine. I can't keep coming back here. I was here on December 11th. They said they talked to legal. They said that they would get back in touch
Okay,
with me.
well,
They
let me
never
go
did.
look this up.
I appreciate your help. Thank you. Yeah, their sense of entitlement here knows no bounds too. Again, there's no video footage for the lobby from October 23rd, but keep in mind, look, you got one right here. You got one right here. And then you got cameras around that corner there, and then you have this one right here. All three pointed at the footage for October 23rd, there is no footage for the City of Canton Police Department for their lobby. Now, those cameras were there when I was down here. Those cameras were here when we were confronted by over 20 officers. And I mean, we were surrounded. It was me, 2 state advocates. I was right here. My state advocate was here. I mean, they're coming out of the woodwork. Over here, over here, over here, over here. And I mean, we are completely surrounded. And they did the same thing up on the 8th floor, too. Did the exact same thing on the 8th floor. Officer Sellers here. She was the one that was here. That's Officer Sellers right there. She was the one that was here too. That was on February 28th when I came up here to try to file a complaint. She was here, and then she had Captain Brooker out here, and I got the 911 calls and everything, their internal phone calls. That was the day that they were laughing on the video I shared, that they're all laughing and kiki-keying and blatantly talking about how they're not going to, you know, oh, we're not going to talk to him, screw him, get him out, we're gonna arrest him, you know. And that's what they like doing here. And it's because they're ran by people like Andrea Perry, and they're ran by people like, you know, Chief Gabbard, and, you know, Guerin, and Marino, and, you know, Brooker especially. She's another one. Yeah, she left the desk, but that woman on the second, I got her name, at least her first name finally. But they don't want to give up the last names because that's their policy, which overrides Constitution. Remember, she said that verbatim. That's cute. Refrain from entering this area unless you yourself need to conduct business with the record room. That's a nice little sign right there. They are full of policies here, boy, let me tell you. They are full of policy here. I don't know, maybe I get more respect if I put on a 3-piece suit and had a 6-figure income. Maybe change my last name to something more substantial, like Hoover or Timken, maybe. I don't know. And then maybe I might get, you know, some sort of respect and, you know, justice I'm entitled to by law.
This thing's still on.
I'm not sure. I don't see a red light. Yeah, the red light's on there. You got it blinking on top there. That's awesome you have that.
I might have screwed a little bit of it out because I'm going like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, no, but you heard that though when I was over here talking to her at the window. You heard him over there. Oh, he's here. He's here.
Yeah, that lady cop walked in there and the guy in the green shirt walked out.
Yeah, I know.
The guy in the green shirt, she said, oh, hi, Lieutenant.
Hurry, run. Run. Little 150-pound me is such a threat. That's something else I'm going to ask for. I should ask for. I'm pretty sure they have a risk assessment out on me. I'd like a printout of that too. I'd like to see what they have to say. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm just curious if I would get it from here or where I would get something like that from.
Does that really exist? Such
Oh,
a thing?
absolutely, absolutely. They have like here at the city building, it's like the city bailiffs, and here at the city of Canton with the police department, like they have certain lists of people and everything. Like, and they have on. Oh, here's Captain Brooker.
Mr. Nicely?
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna get all the information ready for you. They won't have it ready for you though till tomorrow, because they have to do what they have to do.
Okay.
Do you realize though that there is a charge?
Yes, I've been doing that.
$1 a page.
I've had no problem with that.
Okay.
I've been waiting for over. This is my third inquiry, Captain Brooker. You gotta understand.
They're gonna have to come back. You
Look,
have to come back tomorrow.
I understand that. I got no problem coming back to it tomorrow, but the woman right there in the second desk who won't even identify her last name to
She
me,
doesn't have to. It's
understandable, but again, she and a lot of people like Garen in here, you guys, I mean, just got this sense of entitlement that you guys are more important than me, my time isn't more
Nobody ever
relevant at
said
all.
that.
Then why do I have to
I'm
keep
telling
coming
you
back? Because this is my
they
third
have other
time.
They have other things they have to do besides just handling you.
Again,
Come back tomorrow.
3 inquiries, Captain Brooker. Did you guys fix your cameras in the lobby by any chance? Did you fix your cameras in your lobby?
I don't know if they have or not. I don't have access to it.
Who does?
Call Captain Shackle or Lieutenant Shackle.
Lieutenant Shackle? He doesn't know either.
Get
Well,
hold of Captain Brooker.
I get a lot of I don't knows around here. I'm just saying, there's a lot of, all these people in charge, gold badges, and they don't know a damn thing. But again, we got one video camera right there, requested in writing for October 23rd. That camera right there, October 23rd. That camera right there, October 23rd, and we were standing right here. In this right here, where all 3 cameras have, but supposedly they don't have the footage for it. So we're gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna go up here to the 8th floor and try to see if we can talk to Andrea Perry now. What do we
See
got?
that guy right
Oh
there?
yeah, Mr. Angelo. He was a great chief. He was
I grew up
wonderful.
with him. His son was my age. We went to high school together.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, he's a hoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Angelo had a son, his name was Donnie.
Uh-huh.
He had a smoking hot sister named Sherry. Yeah, I knew Mr. Angelo.
All right. See, they don't like me. Everything's come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. You seen it, right? And then watch, when I come back tomorrow, they're all going to be aware I'm here. And know I'm coming. Watch them play a game with the bailiffs. Watch. Guaranteed they're not going to let me in the building, or they're going to try to sit there call another all available on me.
Well, we got it on video.
Yeah.
They said come back tomorrow. So,
That's why I'm glad I'm recording. Like I say, I'm doing all this because again, and you hear everybody answering. I don't know. Oh, what? The 8th floor is not available no more? Look at this. Why don't you see something?
yeah.
You can't go to the 8th floor no more.
Main lobby. Going
Oh
down.
man, hang on there. We're gonna go talk to the bailiffs. This is gonna be interesting. That's the mayor's office and Andrea Perry and the safety director. You are not allowed, guys. We just got it on video that the 8th floor is completely cut off from the public. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can talk to Lindsay Trent or Mike Conchella. Michael Cochran, excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
We're looking for Michael.
Yes, what you need?
Are you Michael?
No.
Oh, okay. I need to talk to Michael. He's the person responsible of the bailiffs.
Yes.
Yes, that's who I need to talk to. Thank you very much.
What's your name?
Justin.
Last name?
That's not relevant. Justin's fine for right now.
Well, then I'm not gonna go tell him you're here. What's your last name?
What's your name? What's your name?
I'm Judge Cabillas' bailiff. Do you want me to give him your name or not?
I just did. Justin, sir.
Good luck.
Okay. That's Cabela's bailiff right there. You see how they treat the public. I gave my name. I wasn't susceptible enough.
This is bullshit
Hi,
now.
you've reached Magistrate Christy Pearson from the Canton Municipal Court. I am sorry I'm unable to take your call at this time. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will return your call.
He knew that.
Uh-huh.
That's why he walked away.
Yep, he did. I'm looking for Mike Achera. We're needing to identify 3 city bailiffs. Gentleman refused me service. I guess he was Cabalis's bailiff. We're gonna go look for Achera or Lindsey Trent, one of the two, so we can get these bailiffs identified. Again, these are the games that the city wants to play. Fine, we'll play them. All right, bailiff's office. Lindsey Trent, chief bailiff. All right, do you see any signs saying no recording? How you doing?
What do you need?
How you doing? I'm looking for Mike Achera or Lindsey Trent.
What's your name?
Justin, sir. I gave you my name.
All right, have a seat out in the lobby, and I'll see if someone's available, okay?
Thank you very much. I appreciate your help, ma'am. Thank
You
you.
give us your name, we'll let them know.
Sir, that's not how this works. I don't have to identify myself to you in any way, shape, or form.
Leave this office.
No, sir, I will not. Not until I at least speak to Lindsey Trent and or Mr. Gutierrez so they can identify 3 bailiffs. Very simple.
Just have a seat.
I'm here under, and to let you know, I'm here under Article 1, Section 16. We're not going to turn this around and try to say I'm causing any disturbance. You need
Just
a
go ahead and have a
retrain.
seat till we get a hold of them.
You need a retrain. I'm going to be holding you accountable today. I tread lightly.
what?
You need a retrain. You need to tread lightly, sir.
Step out of this office.
No,
Don't
sir. You
threaten me.
need to be
Step out.
careful. You know, you need to step down.
Step out of the office.
Jack, jump. Don't you grab